In the NFC, the Rams and Bucs clashing on Sunday. In Week 3, they went head-to-head. Matthew Stafford outdueling Tom Brady, throwing for 4 touchdowns, no picks, as the Rams beat the Bucs by 10. Close game even into the third quarter, Ryan. Trust or bust. The Rams-Bucs playoff game will be a repeat of what happened in Week 3 of the regular season.
Oh, man, I trust this, but my concern is this, Akeem. The quarterback, Matthew Stafford, has to play like he did last week. We can't have a situation where he's out there throwing the ball over the yard, the no-look pick sixes, and the silly turnovers. He has to play last week. And the big thing about last week is he only threw the ball 17 times. They leaned on the rushing game. They had 38 rushing attempts, which is their highest of the season. The problem, of course, is that Todd Bowles' defense doesn't allow teams to run that well, so they're going to have to find other ways to get other players involved. Those other players include Odell Beckham, of course. Cam Akers is back. They didn't have Von Miller on this team. They didn't have Odell on the team as well when they met in the earlier matchup. And I think you have to keep those things laser focused on the to-do sheet there, if you will, because once Matthew Stafford goes off script, things can go sideways in a hurry. And I feel terrible going against Tom Brady, but I think the injuries have mounted up on Tampa Bay, and I like the way the Rams have been playing recently.
Yeah, and the other thing, too, and the reason why I'm agreeing here and going trust, no surprise from the country's biggest Matthew Stafford honk. But I do think that when you look at this matchup, right, the remaining superstar wide receiver that Tom Brady's got is Mike Evans. Jalen Ramsey hadn't been traveling all over the place, but it's having Jalen Ramsey out there is a perfect antidote to Mike Evans, unless you just want to move him all over the different all over the formations. And then additionally, Ryan Jensen and Tristan Wirfs banged up. I do expect both to play, but if for any reason those guys miss time, you have Aaron Donald and Von Miller who can expose the weaknesses on the interior and then on the edge. And, look, this is a game where we have seen Sean McVay, coach of his team. They match up well against the Bucs. I like the Rams to win. Certainly there is a pretty large maybe a larger than normal public sentiment on Matthew Stafford and the Rams because of the losses that Tampa Bay's dealt with in terms of injuries, and then the way that we saw the Rams look on Monday night. But I'm still going to ride with it. That was my initial lean in the first place.
Yeah, Rams getting 3 points in that game, by the way.
They are. They're on the road.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.